Here I have a lot of 10 LED corn bulbs with 152 LEDs each. The sale is specified as 10 watts per bulb. The bulbs are individually packaged in a white package, which on one side indicates that it has CE certification as well as ROHS compliance. On the other side, we have a label that indicates that these bulbs are 100 to 120 volts dimming, warm white in color, with a model number E11, which indicates the mount, 3014, which indicates the kind of LED, and 152 LEDs. The test setup that I'm going to be using today is a watt meter called kilowatt, and it will read out directly the watt consumption, the power consumption of each of the bulbs. The bulbs are plugged into an E11 socket, which is switched. The line voltage at the moment is measured at 121.3 volts AC, and we are operating on a 60 hertz power line. What I'm going to do is to remove the bulb from the package. I'll just do the removal on one of these because otherwise it just takes too much time. There it is, a corn bulb, and I'm going to screw it into the mount. Looks like I need to adjust the camera exposure so that we can read them. So I'm moving to the watt meter portion and zooming up on the meter reading. We can see that this corn bulb is drawing 4.1 watts, and this is at initial turn on. Now for the last bulb that I test, I will leave the bulb in for more than 2 minutes, and we will note that the power consumption drops to below 4 watts. Bulb now, I'm going to move to the next bulb, and we screw it in. This is bulb number 2. And you can see this is also just over 4 watts, certainly not 10 watts. I'm going to move to the third bulb. Also 4.2 watts. The fourth bulb, 4.2 watts. Here's the fifth bulb, also 4.2 watts. Here is number 6, 4.2 watts. Number 7, that comes in at 4.1 watts, a little bit less. This is number 8. That's at 4.2 watts. This is number 9. That is at 4.1 watts. And finally, the last bulb, number 10, is at 4.1 watts. Now I'm going to leave this on for about 2 minutes. Make sure it's screwed in properly here. I'm going to leave it on for 2 minutes, and I will start the camera at the end of 2 minutes so that we can see what the steady state power consumption is. About 2 minutes has ended, and we can see that the power consumption on the bulb is gone down from 4.1 watts and is continuing to go down. It's now gone below 3.8 watts and is somewhere around 3.7 watts. Again, nowhere near the 10 watt specification that was advertised in the include. I think that these bulbs are very, very much below the specified power consumption, and as a result, they are also not illuminating bright enough to meet the application for which they were purchased. After 30 minutes, the power consumption has gone down to about 2.8 watts.